There are 5 ways to make money through investments without learning how to trade. One would be buy and hold. That's where you have like a Roth IRA or a traditional investment account. You buy stocks, you hold them for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and you receive return on the investment through that account. The second one is my personal favorite would be REITs. REITs are real estate investment trusts. They basically look like a stock, but what you're buying into is a real estate trust. They pay you every dividend payout date, and it is a requirement by law because they are a trust to pay back 90% of their annual income. So when you are buying a REIT, although it may look like a stock, you are literally buying into residual income. You will have income every quarter or every month or however they schedule their payouts for their investors. And so that is my personal favorite one. The third way to make money without trading is by bonds. Bonds are you lending the government, the municipal government, or a company money. You're lending them money, they pay you interest up until a certain amount of time, and then once that time is over, they pay you your full initial investment back. So you're making money every month from that initial investment, and then you get all your money back guaranteed. Fourth would be debentures, which are basically like bonds, but they're not backed by any assets. They're only backed by the company's word of mouth. Also, debentures are only for corporations. They're not for the federal government or the municipal government. So also debentures, you can lend a company your money. They pay you interest every month, and then once the time frame for which you bought the debenture is completed, then you get your full initial investment back. Last but not least, there are certificate of deposits or CDs, and you can do these at your local bank or wherever. There's so many places where you can invest in a CD, but essentially you invest just like if it were a bond or debenture. You invest a certain amount of money for a certain time period, and you receive interest on these CDs. And they're only for a short amount of time, or it can be a long amount of time. It's what you prefer. You would get in at whatever contract you choose, and so essentially you have to hold it in there for the duration of the time that you said you will hold it in there, because if you do take it out, you would be subject to a certain amount of fees. But you would be, let's just say you invest $500 for a CD, and you get a 4.5% interest rate. If you're holding it for 6 months, at the time that 6 months is over, you get the $500 back, and you get whatever that 4%, that 4.5% interest rate back as well. Also, disclaimer, this is not financial advice, although it will be very soon because I'm working on my license. But this is not financial advice. This is just some things that I learned along my way to my license.